After a 3-year hiatus by COVID-19, Mahika Mahikeng Cultural Festival is returning this March, the 17th, with 3 days of good music featuring Scorpio Kings, Joyous Celebration and Zonke, amongst others. Now, to make up for the lost time, the cultural festival has jam-packed schedule that stretches from a night of gospel, jazz to amapiano. Stoan Seate, the ambassador of the festival, joins us now in studio to share more about what's happening this year. Stoan, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So good to have you. I mean, for somebody who may not know, tell us a little bit about Mahika Mahikeng. What is this festival?
Mahika Mahikeng is, you know, Hakote Festival. They really mean something like what we're doing. It's the crowning glory of the arts calendar in Bokoni Bophirima, and it is multiple days of just music, gorging with music, you know, beautiful music, because we are the soundtrack of the South African history. You know, a lot of artists like WHP, Tebe, all cut their teeth in Mahikeng. So it's a celebration of the music, but also of the culture of Bokoni Bophirima.
Yeah. So there was that break, COVID-19. Talk to us about how you're going to do things differently this time from the people probably that would have been early the first one and then now to this one.
Yeah, I think you know, COVID-19 and that break really got fans and revelers quite savvy about what it is that they are willing to consume. People no longer just, you know, go to an event for the sake of going. So they want to go to well-curated events, and this event is no different. So what we did, we separated the genres somewhat, but obviously Waiti Music Warona kind of blurs lines. But we've got a gospel night with Joyous Celebration, you know, we've got a jazz and soul night, and we've got a amapiano night, but that's with Motswako rap as well, because you need Motswako in there because of Bokoni Bophirima. We can't not do it. So this one, the key difference is that this is actually a precursor event. There's a much bigger event that's happening in December. I don't know how they're going to do it. It's mind-blowing, but they're going to do it. It's going to be bigger and better than this one. So there's 2 installments actually this year, now in March and in December.
Talk to us about this venue. What does this venue look like, and why was it the best one for this kind of festival?
So Mahikeng particularly is blessed with amazing venues that are underutilized, in my opinion. So next to Mabatu Stadium, there's a big parking lot. So the service provider, Showtime, are putting up a big marquee, dome marquee there. And it's a big black marquee, you can't miss it. And it's just something that on its own is a performance piece. So everything will be happening in that area. And so throughout the 3 days, there'll be different levels, different areas that are opened up depending on what type of crowd. But we know the kids on Sunday are the ones that are going to make it crazy with amapiano.
And speaking about that, why was it important that you cater for different markets? You know, there's gospel, there's amapiano, and then there's obviously Motswako. Why was that such an important bit of the festival, so that how can anybody go?
Precisely because of that. And you know, during lockdown, Mapiano was dominating everything. It was almost like it was dominating at the expense of other genres. And now, you know, people are coming out again. This past December, people weren't even going out that much. A lot of shows didn't do well. Shows that traditionally, you know, do well were not filled to capacity. So now, you know, we've understood that, okay, be more considered in terms of how you present things to people. You can't be everything to everyone. So what you do, you kind of put everything on the buffet menu and let people pick and choose. And I think that's where now the savviness of the marketplace comes in, that people can really tailor-make their packages for the weekend and decide, okay, to this one, I don't want to go to this one, but I want to go to this one as well.
All right, so let's speak to people about what is when. When is the gospel? When is the amapiano? When is that?
Okay, we've got Joyous Celebration featuring, I think, Busikadebe is also going to be headlining that. This is on Friday the 17th. And then on Saturday the 18th, we've got the Jazz and Soul Night, headlined by Ringo Madlingozi and Zonke. Zonke, Dikana. And then, of course, on Sunday, we've got the Scorpion Kings, the kings of amapiano, Kabza the Small and DJ Maporisa. But they're bringing a whole lot of other overachievers from the amapiano genre. Guys like, I think Daliwonga will be there, Calvin Momo. We've got Youngstana, you know, he had that Adiwele track. But also Motswako. Big Motswako presence, Tuksinganga, Matlera Doughboy, Momulimi, Fifi Cooper, Noti. So we well represented as Bokoni Bupirima. Even in the jazz night, Bonolo Beasting is going to be emceeing with Molex, you know. So but the key thing is to make our people understand that this is not a show for Bana Babukoni Bupirima, but it's a show for the nation with Bana Babukoni Bupirima welcoming the people to their home.
So how are ticket sales at the moment? How have people responded to the festival?
Oh, the FOMO is getting very, very bad for the others. You know, I was doing some ticket drop-offs and people were like, but Stonito, me too, you know. So I know that people really, really want to come through. And also I'm encouraging the people in the hospitality sector to really open up and make sure that, you know, all these people that come are absorbed, because multiple businesses are going to benefit from this. Filling stations, food establishments, accommodation, and so on and so forth, car washes. So it's a big economic injection into the area and the routes that are coming in.
Yeah. All right, Stone, thank you so much for talking to us. I'm looking forward to the Motswako Festival, though. You know, that one for me is the highlight. Stone, thank you so much. Good luck with the festival. Mahika Mahikeng Cultural Festival is a 3-day carnival, which is taking place from the weekend of the 17th to the 19th at Mabatu Stadium in Mahikeng. All right, so got there in the Northwest.